So how did Rubber Band Gang break up? What happened?
With Rubber Band Gang, my guy, I won't even lie to. Oh my God, it's when we had to move out the house. My nigga, this thing gets so crazy. You not ready, my nigga. I had to go home for 2 months. I come back to this house. I walk in the crib. I see the boys' mommy there with huge, like the biggest laundry sock. I don't even know what to call it, right? She got this huge thing with clothes in it. I'm like, oh, laundry?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I'm just going to laundry right now. Oh, okay, cool, P. Dips. Secretly, the boy and his girl found a house and they move into this house. And that's where they're taking the clothes.
The laundry.
He's not the laundry. That's where the laundry's going to Bryanston, to this house.
Yeah. Damn.
So I'm in the house thinking, oh, shit, we're going to figure things out. Things are going to get there. Everything is going to be peace.
What is Areece and Calabasas? Cheers to the moments that I've had with you. Not saying that I miss them. I'm just joyful we did it. Man, look, man. It's getting kind of crazy, you know. Now, Global is on a mission to actually speak his truth right now. And I'm joyful about this because when I say I'm joyful, I'm not basically enjoying that the crew broke up. I'm just saying I'm glad that things are coming out so that people can find closure. The fans, you know, can find closure about this situation. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, man, look. Global is going to be on Chopping It Up with Buddha T, and he's saying some things. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot more videos coming out very, very soon. But there's a video, you know, just an exclusive clip of what's going to be a discussion in the Chopping It Up with Buddha T. Make sure you go check it out. It's probably the hottest podcast. Shout out to French Fry. He was right about that, you know. It is the hottest SA hip-hop podcast currently right now. Undoubtedly so. Right. He basically says something that happened, you know, during the time when the RBG crew split. Areece and his girl was seen taking out, you know, some clothes, and they said they were going to the laundry, you know. Mind you, at the time, Global just came back after a 2 months, you know, hiatus because he had to go back home. You know, so when he came back, people were moving. When I'm saying people, I'm basically saying Areece and his girl, right? Which is not a bad thing, I don't know, but depending on the situation, it will depend if it was a bad thing or not. We'll just hear from the podcast. So Areece and his girl were moving. Apparently, they found a crib at Bryanston, right? Now, they thought things were cool. The crew thought that things were cool, right? Kanti, on the other hand, like, Areece and his girl are dipping. They're basically just leaving the crew behind. Now, I know a lot of people don't want to put blame on Areece. I don't want to put a blame on anybody because I don't know the situation at all, so I can't really say who's right, who's wrong. I'm just saying it seemed like at a certain point when someone entered the picture, people just went their separate ways. Now, I made a video about this before. I said Areece is being controlled by who? This was just in speculation. Now Areece and a couple of people, you know, are coming out, you know, because Areece, and some of you might blame X and be like, yo, why is this dude talking like this? Some of you may say he might be bitching because he's talking about private stuff, but let's be honest, if you're gonna drop a song like Confrontation, you should expect X to say his piece, right? I mean, he did drop the real Confrontation, you know, and people might be like, yo, after the Confrontation, he was supposed to be busy. I know Areece fans, he was supposed to keep quiet because he already said his piece. But let's be honest, Areece said they used to be my dogs, now they're all straight. So it gives Global the right to speak his piece. People need to know what happened because a lot of Areece fans are so biased that they are not willing to accept that Areece is a human being. Areece is a human being, niggas. It doesn't mean we should not listen to Areece anymore. It doesn't take away from his talent. It just means he's a man, he's flawed. Me, I listen to Areece all the time. He's my favorite rapper in South Africa, period. I don't care what nobody says. But at the end of the day, I know Areece is let me not say he's an imperfect person, which is, no one is perfect, bro. Just like when he was kicked out of Jody's crib. Jody's not perfect either. I'm not expecting none of these niggas to be perfect. But let's not act like Areece cannot do something wrong, bro. He's a human being. Stop treating Areece like he's not supposed to be, you know, flawed. He's supposed to be a person. Let that nigga live. Let that nigga be a person. Stop treating this nigga like a god, bro. You know? But so a lot of things are going to be talked about, and I'm pretty sure a lot of things are gonna be spoken about after that interview comes out, and I've been messing with X Global, the way he speaks his truth. I mess with it heavy, man. I mess with it heavy. But you guys tell me what you think about this situation now. But yeah, man, I'm super passionate about this because I need to know what happened. I need to know what happened because I was invested when this thing started. I was invested during this thing, and I want to know what happened so that I know, okay, cool. Yeah, this is a story. Fine, the chapter is closed. But anyway, man, it's your boy Kimo CPT. Tell me what you think about this, man. I mean, it's an unfortunate situation, but at the end of the day, it is a situation that happened. But now, we're gonna get the truth and finally close this chapter, and hopefully the guys can, chop it up and basically get back into speaking terms. You guys, tell me what you think. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. If you are new to the channel and you like commentary videos, do subscribe, like, comment, and share. Peace.